Alright, welcome back to Blue Vibe Gaming. My name is Brother Blue. And today we back on Minecraft Weekends, y'all. I'm actually pretty close to being done with the new home. I just need to finish up a few details. I figured out how I'm gonna make the gate. So I'll do it right here for y'all from the jump. I'll break it down and show y'all how it's gonna be done. But with that being said, I hope y'all like and subscribe. Matter of fact, just help a brother out and subscribe to the channel, man. I put a lot of efforts into these builds, bro. I mean, takes me days and hours and top of hours. I'm not good in the slightest, you know what I'm saying? But I try, you know what I'm saying? I do try. But yeah, so we could do it like this. Y'all see how it's coming through, right? It don't look bad. Matter of fact, it look kind of clean. But here, let me break it down. Let me take it all down so I can show y'all what I'm doing here, right? There we go. That's how it was. Alright. So this is exactly what we did over here, man. Basically, we did it like this, I believe. And then that's how I got that first area, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I did that on both sides. So let's do that. Right? Then, if you're looking for this, we gotta do this. And we did this. Right? And we got our little cup, I guess you can say. I don't know what to call this. Our little our little U maybe. I don't know what to call it, to be honest, but that's how that looks. Then we just do it normally, you know what I mean? Oops. Right? Do that, and then rinse and repeat, but minus one block on both sides. Same thing, so y'all can see, right? And then what I started doing was keep it like that. And I think it was like that. Right? But what I'm thinking we should do, let's change it up a little bit. Let's change it up a little bit. But I started to figure out what kind of gate we gonna make, but you know what? This is what we're gonna do instead. I don't want this little cup side area, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all want to call this, but I don't want it, right? Excuse me. what we gonna do is no. Maybe that's a little bit too tall, right? So let's do it right here. Yeah, that might be it. That way, when we do this, it's straight, right? Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's just see where it comes down to. So, let's get one, start it on the other one. So, like that. Like that. And then like that. Just like that, right? Yeah, I think that looks fine. So we're gonna do this. Yeah. Just like that. Okay. Oh, what's going on? My volume went out. Oh no. Give me a second, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I'm turning it off and turning it back on my headset. Properties. Let me see if there is volume on YouTube. Let me see if there is volume on YouTube. Let me see if there is volume on YouTube. Let me see if there is volume on YouTube. Oh my goodness, my mic. Alright, there's no volume on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you know what it is? Give me a second, y'all. Let me go to the sound system right quick. There we go, more sound settings. Is it properties? Okay, let's see if it worked. Yeah, my volume went out. I don't... What just happened? Okay, so that picked up that sound, right? Okay, so let's go back to Minecraft. Yeah, there's no sound in Minecraft. You know what I have to do, y'all? I'm gonna save and quit and reopen Minecraft. Forgive me, man. Forgive me. I don't know what's going on. Sometimes things just, you know, don't play out like they supposed to, I guess. There we go. There we go. I just had to restart Minecraft. I don't know why it did that. Y'all hear it now though, right? Like I don't get why it does that. Like it was clean, it was working. What was the point of all that? Alright. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, that looks clean. Alright. That being said, let's change the color of this to maybe the color of this. I also need the slab. Yeah, okay. So let's do that first. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. I think that looks good. Don't y'all? I think that looks good, man. I could have completely stripped these woods. I could have stripped these, but I'm not sure really. But oh, what about this? Did we do this? Nah. We'll keep the edges black. Yeah. Kind of like it's in the center, right? Alright, so that's the arch for this one. I think that looks clean. We could even put like something in the middle over here, you know what I mean? But no, it looks clean. It looks clean. I'll take that. I'll take that how it comes, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's do one over here too. So what we gotta do is this spruce wood. Let's get rid of this. Wait, how tall was it? Past the first fence, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So okay, so it's 3 past the fence. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Okay, just like that. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh, this one is even. Okay, so it's not gonna be like the one over there. That's fine. Damn. So we don't have one in the center, we have 2. Okay. Okay. That kind of kills me, I ain't gonna lie, but, you know. Oops. Come on, bro. Alright, just like that. Yeah. That kills me. The one over there looks nice. Because it's a centerpiece, you know what I'm saying? There ain't no center here. I guess what we could do, right? What we could do is something like this. You know, we could do something like that. Basically remove this. Nope, we can't remove that. That gotta stay. Yeah. Nah, I don't like it. We might have to leave it flat like this. I think this looks better. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we'll take it, I guess, but it's something. It's something. You know what? We'll leave it like this. It don't look too bad. It really don't look too bad, right? We could have like tiny little gates over here. Where are the gates at, man? Let me see gates. Is it the spruce? I think it might be the spruce. Oh, excuse me. Nah, that's too high up. Is there here? Yeah. It might be something like that. There we go. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Damn. So this door needed to be 1 block wider somehow, but I guess this side of the house is all even, so it is what it is. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I can see it's even because the center is 2. And over here the center is 6, right? Yeah. Damn. Oh well, that's fine. We still got the gate going on. We still got the little arch going on. So let's do a little gate over here too. Little gate over here too. Yeah, that looks clean. Yeah, that looks clean. Okay. Now. Oh, let's go ahead and put the food on the table. Take this. Get rid of the gate. We don't need that right now. And then we'll take cooked food. There we go. Well, first things first. Let's do this. Because I'm tired of seeing that thing float in my face. Right? Then let's get rid of this. And put this on. We can have this like this. No, actually, it's going to be facing this way, so let's do it like this. Yeah. And then... so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6, I guess, so... let's put this in the middle somewhere, you know what I mean? Sideways like that, and then we'll put this in the center too. And then we'll do this on the edge. Yeah, we'll have it like that. And then we'll have these fishies right here. We'll have them sideways and just like that. And there we go. Now people can come and eat, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So let's look at the scaffold. Okay, scaffold. We're gonna put one like right here. No. Matter of fact, back it up a little bit. Like that. And then like that. Right. Or actually, let's put it on the back side. Let's put it on the back side. So it's like that. And then we need a trap door. Let me see how that's gonna look. Trap door. We can go ahead and fit. Let's see if this looks okay. Okay, cool. So we got that going on. And then we need some chairs, right? We're gonna put a couple of chairs right in front of it. But let me see, can I put a frame on it? Nope. Let's get rid of the frame. And let's look for, because I can't put a frame in front of it. So what kind of chair? Got it. Let's make them look like this. Trap door. So we need this. And then we need the we need this. Okay, we need to get rid of some stuff. Let's get rid of the iron bars. And then we need the carpet. Get rid of this for now. Okay. So what we're gonna do is there we go. Yeah, I think that might work. Hey, Sophia, hey. Hey, how you doing, Sophia? We got to do the same thing over here. Okay. Then let's do the same thing over here. Oops. Oh, they're too close. Okay. Okay, there's a problem, y'all. I can't put one right here to see, because this takes up this spot. Okay. We gonna make this one a one table. Yup, we gonna make it a one table. So we gonna do that. Do that. are you doing? By the way, I don't have headphones right now, so I'll be chatting here. Hope that's cool. No, you're completely fine. You're completely fine. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? So like that. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay, so that one got like a little 2-table type setting, and this one is just 1 table. Just because there's not enough space, so I had to do it like this. But it still looks presentable. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what I mean? All right. I'm thinking. See, this is my intuition, right? I should probably change this lining with a different color block because everything is gonna be this color right now. Even the grass. I'm gonna change out everything to this mossy block right here. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, let me open up my Red Bull. I'm getting thirsty over here. Delicious. Okay. So, what color should we make it? Let's look at the stones right quick. We can give it a black outline, matter of fact. So we could do some polished black stone. Some polished black stone. Let me see. We can do some basalt. Polished basalt, smooth basalt. Let's do some basalt. So let's get rid of these lights for now. Yeah. And just do this like this. It's either gonna be like that or like that. I ain't gonna lie, this actually looks nicer. So we're gonna do it straight up. Let's change all of this right quick. Yeah, it looks clean. I like it. Nope, you see it? There we go. Yup. Continue going downwards all the way. Yeah, that looks a lot cleaner because everything else, you know what I mean? Now, I did try my best to give this pool a little circular path, right? But I'm guessing we should probably change this. Are you ain't available for your viewers? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to say you don't got headphones, that's why you can't hear me, and you want me to chat up like text, I can't do that while streaming because I'm actually gaming. It don't work that way. It's gonna be rough for me to keep texting back and forth. let's do this over here like this as well. By the way, I might end up changing this. I'm not sure how I feel about the gray, but we'll see. You know what I mean? Well, we'll get rid of these two later. It's actually supposed to be just one layer like this. Go. Shoo. Okay. We'll fix this layer right here, but everything else is gonna be cobblestone, pretty sure. So, let me see. Line it up. Yeah, I think that's cool. Line it up and it's gonna look just fine. Now what I think is everything else should be mossy cobblestone. I'll leave a few areas where we can add trees and such, right? Yeah. In the meantime, now that I lined it up, we're gonna get rid of the edges over here, I think. Because I think this is just too much right here, if y'all ask me. Alright, so let's get rid of all of this for now. Let's make room. We need to make room, man. Right? Let's add the mossy stone back right quick. So where are we gonna build the barbecue section? I think it should be something like something like right here. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start adding the barbecue section. Because how do you have food on table without cooking? You know what I'm saying? Makes no sense. Alright. So what we're going to do is, let's fill this area up because we know where we're going to be building it. Right? Yeah, I think that's good enough. Alright. First things first. What we need is a campfire. So we're gonna need this. We're gonna need bars that I got rid of. Right. Type of stands is we gonna use. Well, actually, I'm not sure. Forget the walls. Forget the walls. How about slabs? Maybe. Let me see. Just as an example, right? As an example. So if I do one right here, like this, and like this, right? Slab. This is an example. It don't mean I'm going to be using it like this, but you know what I mean? And then, just as an example, I just want to see how it's gonna look. Something like that, right? It's gonna be something like that, but maybe a little bit more round. You know what I mean? I just wanted to see how it might come and look. Get rid of that. Okay. These look great as legs. They do look great as legs. Let's do it right here. And then I want to put it up. Just want to see what it might look like, right? Okay, we're getting somewhere. The smoke goes through the trap door. Y'all see it? Smoke goes through the trap door. Or actually, let's keep the legs. I do like the legs. Smoke goes through the trap door. I just gotta figure out a way No. Maybe we can make it a little bit longer, right? Oops. We have the mossy cobblestone, and then we put the regular cobblestone. It's okay. I'll fix it later, but for right now, I need to figure this out. Alright, so what if I did something like this, and then we went down maybe 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then put it right here, and then right here, right? Okay. Something like that. I'll fix it later, but for right now, I'm trying to figure out. I mean, that's starting to look a little better. That's starting to look a little better, kind of like it might be a grill. You know what I mean? I wish the bars could lay down flat instead of standing up. This would make this whole thing a lot easier. But so this is looking a little better, I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Okay, now that we're getting the idea, Trying to make a grill is not easy, but we getting there. Alright. Okay, like that. Let's get rid of this top layer right quick, because we're not sure how we're going to lay this down yet. Let's get rid of the sides right quick. There we go. Right. Okay, let's lay this down uniformly, right? So like that. Like that, maybe. What if we put it on the bottom? Because I like the legs. This is killing me though. So what if we did this? Just like that, right? Wait, what about slabs? Is there a slab that's gonna look kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It look nice. Maybe a black song. Let's try this right quick. Right. I mean, it still looks like... It's killing me, y'all. It's killing me. Alright, no idea. No idea. No idea. We're not using these as legs because it killed me. Right? But we is gonna use some leggings as wolves. Right? So let's get this. Let's get rid of the mangrove wood. I'll fix that later. I'm over here stuck trying to make a grill. How do you make a grill not look so completely just ugh, you know what I mean? So maybe something like this. Okay, I think I'm cooking. It had to be something like this. Damn it. Everything is so blocky, it's killing me. So how would I make a grill? Okay, what if I did something like this? Right? And then, something like that. Nope. It'd have to be like this. Okay, let me see if there's any other trapdoors that look more like legs. Let's see what this looks like. That actually looks better, I ain't gonna lie. So we got to get rid of this. I'm trying to see if there's one where I could use, but... Oops. Because I've already used the crimson door thing for the outdoor setting, so I don't want to use red anymore. Let's try to use one of these. Okay, let's try to use one of these. Oops, that looks horrible. What about this? Looks the exact same. No. Let's try this, man. let's get rid of these. And let's make this area a little bit more closed, I think. So let's pick, man. Everything's so hard to align, bro. I hate it. But let's pick something. I mean, the darkest is this one, but it won't look clean. Let's pick this. Okay. That's the best I can do. Let me see. Can I put a frame down? Probably not. Can't put a frame down. What about raw food? Right, just for example. No, I broke it. Trapdoor. There we go. Oh, he just eats it. How do you throw it? Like this? There we go. Yeah, it don't look clean. But that's the best I can do, y'all. I tried so hard. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and add some cooking things out here to like a stove or whatever. So we go down here, right? No. Here. Yeah, it's over here. Blast furnace, and smoker. I mean, let's go. Let's pick the furnace up. Let's get this. Let's get rid of that. And then let's get this smoker right quick. Get rid of this. Bro, it matches the ground. That's not cool. Well, I'll change the ground. I'll change the ground. But let's do this. Let's add this right here. This right here. Huh. I mean, that don't look bad. Okay. Okay, I got an idea. Let's recreate this back her. Yeah, I mean, so we're gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then we're gonna do. Oh, oops. Yep. And then we're gonna do, I need the trap doors again. We're gonna use this. Get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. Right. Right. And then we need this. That looks clean. I'm not gonna lie. That looks clean. Oops. So, what's the biggest thing that can burn? Or the longest thing that can burn? I don't know what's the longest thing that can burn. So let's just do this, right? Nope. Oops. Lava. Lava bucket. Right. Gonna do this. And then we're gonna put raw food. Let's put the mutton. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Right. Oops. That looks clean. Not gonna lie, that looks clean. And it's like one of them like grills or whatever that you open up, you know what I'm saying, really rustic and old. Might as well at this point, just because I don't know what else to do. Okay. This one gonna be a little different. We still need this on the bottom. Right. Trapdoors. Do that one like this. Be the same thing. Bro, these are gonna finish quick. They're not gonna stay lit up, but you get it. We'll do that like that. And then this one. Like that. Yeah. So we gonna do that. That's the same thing. Okay, so we're not gonna light them up because it's gonna be finished real quick. Look at that. I'm already at 36, 27. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be finished fast. I'm not trying to. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Now I got a problem here. To make a little, I wish I made a little normal grow. I tried, it ain't work. Oh wait, I got an idea. Let's flip these over here. Like that. Right? No, yeah. Do something like this. Where's it at? It's not this, is it? That's a hopper. It might be a hopper. Oh, here it is. It's the cauldron. Right? Like that. Where's the hook at? Right here. So let's get rid of the cauldron now. Gonna do that. We need some water. Right, we got some water into that. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, let me see the blocks. I need something that like connects all this, right? So we might get rid of the bottom ones. Even though this look nice, I gotta get rid of the bottom ones. Alright, so we need a block. A block. Let's look at the stone blocks. Calcite might actually look nice. So let's see the calcite right quick. I'm not gonna lie, that looks beautiful. Alright, so let's get rid of this, do that. Get rid of this, do that. You know what I mean? Do it like that. know what? We need something darker. That calcite is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna use calcite for like a build, but that's not the block we need right now. That looks beautiful though. I ain't gonna lie. We might need something like, where's the stones at, man? How about smooth basalt? Yeah, that seemed to fit in a little better. We're gonna do something like that. We're gonna do it like that. That seems to fit in a little better, y'all. Maybe I could have done it a little bit further out. Like, maybe like, and then built it, but you know. Maybe something like this. Something like that. See how stupid this is? It actually fits and looks exactly like the ground. Oh man. But yeah, no. I think this looks decent. Right? So we came through here, we don't see it like that. So that's like a little outdoor grilling section. Yeah, I think that looks good enough. I'm not sure what I could put on here. So we could put something like a brewing stand. No. A grindstone. I'm not too good in this. Paper and crystal. Let me see. What else, man? Ender pearl. Oh, you know what we could do? Frame. We can put this right here. Excuse me. Do that like this. put these here. Maybe put this right here. And this one. Oops. Come back to me. And maybe this one like that. And then the steak. Ooh. I forgot to add steak to the menu. I'm so stupid. But let's just put that one like that. Right. So instead of having this, let's get rid of these trapdoors right here. We could. You know what I mean? So let's do it like that. Okay. That looks a little better, I think. Frame. And then raw. And then, what else do we have? We have this, right? The mutton. Yeah, that looks clean. That looks good enough. And what we could do, trap doors. Let's go ahead and use something like this, maybe. No. Like that. This way you can see the wood. You can see the wood on in there. Yeah. That looks good. That looks good. I think I did good enough. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I think I did the little grilling section. My thing is, maybe I should have done it like this. Right? But why are they getting trapped now, though? They weren't getting trapped earlier. I'm just confused why they're getting trapped now. I mean, it's something, right? It's something. that is something. But damn. What happens if I put another one on top? Yeah. It just gets smothered. I don't know why it gets smothered like that. So I guess we can't have this. I'm guessing we can't have this. We just gotta have it like that. Alright, yo. This is the best I can do so far. Right. I think that looks clean. So let's outline this area with... No, not the deep slate bricks. Basalt. We gonna outline this baby. Right? And let's change this part also to the acacia planks. You don't need to change all the blocks, just the ones that are going to be visible, right? Sheesh. Man, that was rough. I wasn't sure how to make a grill, y'all. But we persevered through it, you know what I mean? Okay. That's starting to look clean. Starting to look clean. And I think we should outline this black line with maybe one of these. So, what is that? Smooth stone slab? No, it's not. Let me see. Let's get rid of this trapdoor. No, it's not. That's probably andesite, right? So it's gonna be andesite. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah, it's looking good. Sheesh. Maybe I should have just got the andesite block, because this is, man, it is pretty tedious. There we go. I took a good chunk of time trying to figure out that grill. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying, irritated me. But yeah, the pool's looking better that way. Now we just gotta get rid of this weird gray, you know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead with the mossy cobblestone. Let's get rid of this. Yeah. Oh, I don't even need the furnaces and all that. What am I doing? But whatever. Yup. Let's get rid of all of this. I picked the mossy cobblestone because it looks like it got like grass in between it. But maybe I should have just put regular cobblestone. I don't know. But it don't look bad. I don't think it looked bad. And you know what? We might make this center a little bit different. But let's go ahead. Go ahead and do this. How you doing, Mona? Welcome to the stream. And those of y'all just tuning in, man, I understand. I only freestyle on this. I never really plan ahead. I'm just doing what feels like it fits in the picture. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how an artist picks up a paper and just starts drawing and, you know, doodling and whatever comes to life, you know, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Bob Ross's every mistake is not a mistake type deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of way better artists out there. And I've seen a couple YouTubers that are just blow me out the water, you know what I'm saying? Dudes over here can draw for days, got art, you know what I'm saying, beyond art type deal. But yeah. Alright. Let's change this centerpiece attraction right here to something more uniform, right? We can make it the black. We can make it the black texture, which is basalt. So let's do that. Oops. Well, that one's not visible, so that's okay. Even though it is kind of visible. Damn. Look, as y'all can see. See how the outside got lit up again? That's what I meant by kind of visible. But alright, let me do this again. Yeah. And then we can get the middle a different color, but I don't think I'm gonna make it with the red though. That's just too much, right? So what I'm thinking is let me see. Is there something in the stone section that really stand out? Because I don't see something that stands out. Yeah, I don't see something that stands out that fits in this picture. So we just gonna go with all black. You know what I mean? All the way through. Go. There we go. Yup. Nah, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's just go all black. Still got one more line after this one. Yeah, I think this is looking fine, man. We just got to do the same thing on the other side over here, right? I think the centerpiece right here should be black. It's getting ridiculous. But you know, sometimes when you create some, you notice it can be better in certain ways, and you just, you know, your touch-ups end up making it better. The little details y'all add in, if it's just a color change, or, you know what I'm saying, or a little light here, or a bell here. Ooh, a bell. See, I just got an idea. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. It looks clean. It looks clean. We could have done it in between right here, but nah, I decided to make just the entrances. You know what I'm saying? Just the entrances, right? So let's just the entrances, man. All of this. All of this. See, I think this is gonna start looking good, man. Alright, cool. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Putting down blocks upright is more exhausting than just dragging them across, just because you got to keep clicking non-stop. You got to make sure they, you know what I'm saying? Because if I do this and I just start dragging, y'all see the different textures, bruh? It's ridiculous. One looks like this, the other one looks like this. You know, I'd rather have it like this, though. Go. There we go. Almost there, y'all. goes. Whew. Alright, cool. Yeah, it actually pops out a lot better now. Pops out a lot better now. You know what I mean? See what I'm saying? Like, it pops out a lot better. Alright, so what I think I should do yeah, I'm guessing just cover up the rest. So these don't have an upright position, so I can just drag. I don't have to keep meticulously putting down. So let's just do that. Oops. Alright, we're gonna do that. Got it. We just gotta go ahead and get the rest of it going on. Now we got a nice square that we can just get rid of. Alright. Y'all can see it coming to life, huh? I'm telling y'all. Alright. Get rid of all of this grass. We might leave a couple patches here and there to grow some trees. You know what I'm saying? We can't have this area all barren like, right? Ooh, I left this one too. There we go. There we go. Gotta get rid of all this amazing, boring grass. Put that right there. And to be honest, I don't care if I leave holes. I shouldn't care because I don't have mobs spawning. I'm in creative mode. But I decided to do it so where if y'all trying to build something like this in your actual games where you guys are mining and collecting you know, items and resources and all that, and you know what I'm saying? So I do that just to show y'all that you guys got to be thorough with your build if you guys want to build along. So no creeper or monsters come around and just blow your stuff up. You know what I mean? Of course, this pool is a little dark in the middle. I could have added lights in the middle, but I'm a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little, like, I like the way it looks. I just don't want to ruin that look. You know what I'm saying? But alright. So now, what we do is, we go ahead and fill it in. Let's go ahead and fill all of this in. Y'all can see where all the where it's all going to be filled in. See what I'm saying? It's starting to look like it's coming together, I feel like. And everything has its own little section. And we can make a music section too. I'm not gonna lie, we could put a music section. You know what I'm saying? Y'all over here with the barbecues and all this, and y'all trying to listen to music, right? So we definitely could add like a little music section. Yeah. We can figure it out. We can probably maybe add something over here and over here. For the music in this area, you know what I'm saying? We can figure it out. We can figure it out. Add some stereo systems or whatever. Some speakers, some subwoofers, you know what I mean? I wish they had realistic things in Minecraft without actually, you know what I'm saying? Without actually having to buy mods or whatever. Cause that way, everybody would have them, and you can just build how you want to build, you know what I mean? But I like the way Minecraft is. I'm not really tripping. It brings the creativity out of you, you know what I'm saying? I could add like a little spot for this area, kind of like this. But I was like, just put it on the mossy cobblestone. brays, right? I'm not missing no brays. Oh, here's another one. Alright. So I think I got all the brays. Just gotta cut it up into squares so I don't have to see that. Much faster. And see the difference between this and putting down the basalt is has a face right up type of tile, so you gotta make sure you know which way you're putting it down. Just kind of like how the pool tiles, I kept turning them one piece at a time, because if I ain't do this, you're not gonna get this pattern. It's just not. You know what I mean? This, and then I think this is the last two strips, right? Close this baby up, and then close this baby up. I mean, so far, this is what we got. It don't look bad, y'all. I mean, for someone who's not really all that talented, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really all that talented, right? I've seen people build way better than what I can build. But this is not bad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I like this. I could live in a house like this. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Yeah, bells. I ain't forget bells. There we go. Let's get this. Get rid of this, bro. We're not using this anymore. Something like that. So let's do that. Could have had it like this, but no. Don't have it like that. I like it. So you would have to come in. That's cool. That's cool. Do we put some over here? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it just looks too blocky. We'll keep it out. We'll keep it for the arch. You know what I'm saying? That look cool. The arc, the arch, the arch. Whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to pronounce. All right. I do have something I want to change though, right? So let's change this. We'll do that on both sides, and then we'll put the black around it. Right, we'll do that, and then That makes it look a little better. Makes it look a little better. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Right here too. There we go. Yeah, that makes it look a little better. Now yeah, I mean, yeah, no, that looks better. Okay. Yeah. So, let's put a couple of trees down. What we could do is no, dark oak is way too thick. Jungle sapling might be too thick. Oak. I think we'll get the oak and the birch. Let's put this right here, right? So we need birch wood and oak wood. Birch. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. And I got the birch, and we need the oak. That's jungle, spruce, oak. And then we just need a grass block. So let's get rid of this for now. Right. Let's do maybe like one right here. Right? Two. Okay, so we don't have a tree right here. And a little bit of flowers maybe. If it don't look good, we can always reverse it. But as of right now, this is where it's gonna be. Right? So let's go with maybe a birch. Let's go with a birch. So maybe like one like right here. 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put grass on both. Birch sapling, birch sapling. Oh, I need the bone. Bone. Mill. Let's get rid of this polished blackstone. Oh, it already grew. There we go. Yeah. Right. Or maybe the corner don't look too good. Where's the mossy cobblestone? I don't think the corner look too good. Okay, so. I forgot I have the tick rate really high up. That's why. You know what I'm saying? So we'll get rid of this. And then what we're going to do is. We're going to have one right here, actually. Let's put this back to mossy cobblestone. Okay. So what we gonna do is oh, it's not gonna show either way, so what am I doing? So I don't even need the grass like that. So let's just see how it looks. Come on now. Come on. Oh, just yeah, there we go. See, I didn't even have a chance. Don't do that. Okay. Let's just put grass around it like this. And then maybe line it up later. So we could line it up later. Right? Maybe some flowers. Let's get rid of... Oh, we don't need this one. Right? Okay. And then polish andesite slab. What we could do is make a little lip around. Kind of like the brick stones. Or not stones, the them bricks, those pink bricks you usually put around gardens and stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's gonna look nice. So let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Starting to come around. I think that actually looks a lot cleaner than normally, right? So let's just do that all over the place then. Let's put a couple of brown ones right here. Maybe one like right here. And then right here. And maybe a couple of white ones. Yeah. Put one right here. No, that's too close. One right here. And then we'll put maybe one brown one right here. Yeah. Okay. So let's just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Am I missing any more white ones? I mean, that's it, right? So let's put the grass on top of each one so we can actually plant a tree. And this is my way of just making it taller, y'all. Because if you normally plant it normally, it's not going to get this tall. So, it's going to be the brown one right here. Brown one. Brown one. Brown one. White one. White one. Right? Yeah. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. See, I gave this one 4 and somehow it came out the same size as this one, which had 3. That's just the luck of the draw, man. Just the luck of the draw. Yeah, and this one looks like it might be the tallest one out of all of them. But yeah, that's just the look of the draw. Alright, so we're gonna do this. That. Look at that. Then it has some vines too. Gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I forgot this one. Oh, this one turned out to be the shortest. Go do that. So let me see. You know something? I think that's too much. Let's get rid of this brown one right here. Right? Let's get rid of this white one, actually. We don't get rid of that white one. And let's get rid of this one too. There we go. Okay. We're gonna get rid of that one too. It's gonna be something like that. We might have 2 trees over here. But let's make them white So we're gonna do this. Put one right here, and maybe like one right here. I think that looks clean, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. We're gonna make the white ones. Do that. Do that. And then add the wood. Yeah, that don't look too bad. Alright. Let's add the grass around it with the frame. With the frame. Oops. Like that. I ain't picking it up. Come on, pick up. Pick up all of these. There we go. And then we just gotta add the flowers, put a couple of whites, and then use bone meal. Put a couple of whites. Let's get rid of these. Okay. We're gonna do that and put maybe a white one right here and right here. Let's get rid of this one. Do that. Yeah. We got 3 more to do. This and this, this, and this. We're gonna add maybe this, and then something like that. That right, and then we need the slab. Just like that. Let's get this one. This one's a little close. Ooh. Oh. This one might not fit. We might have to move this one by 1. So let's do this. We do know it's a brown one, but we're gonna move it by 1. Right? Gonna do that. Want some cobblestone. We're gonna do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna do the grass, oak sapling, grow it up, put the wood. Yup. Something like that. Okay, yeah. So now we can definitely put it, right? Yeah. It was a little close, but we made it. We managed to put it on. I'll put on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's do this. I ain't gonna lie, it looks nice. Got a total of what? 5 white ones and 4 brown ones. It still look nice. Still look nice, right? Now, what I think we should do is 1, 2. Oof. 3, 4. Right? I'm behind it. Just like that. Right? Get the basalt up in here. I think that's gonna look nice. So let's just do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Just like that. And I think it looks nice. You know what I mean? I do think it looked nice. Let's put a surround sound system real quick. First let's find it. That's candles. Damn, candles look actually different because of this texture pack. Okay, what we need to do, let's get rid of the stone bricks. Yeah, let's get rid of the stone bricks, get rid of the smooth stone slab. Right. We got that. Note block, jukebox. I don't know what the difference is. I guess I'll get both. I'm not sure what the difference is. Conduit. Heavy coal. Banners. They all look like curtains. Can we make our own banners? If I can make like a circular pattern on a banner, and I can make like speakers technically, you know what I mean? Okay. This is the best we got right now. Painting. We need a painting. I want to see what this look like. So, let's get rid of this for now. We can always get it back. Okay. For example, I just want to see what's there, right? They don't have like speakers. Let's do this. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh wait, it might. So if we do this, do this. Okay, there is no speakers. Okay, great. I mean, these kind of look like speakers, right? Oh, we need one of them records. I don't know which each one of these play, so let's just pick. You know what? I'm gonna go with my favorite color, blue. Yeah. So we're gonna do this, and let's just see what it do, right? Let's get rid of these deep slate bricks. I don't need these no more. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. So what we're gonna do is make a stereo system. No, block of coal, no. Damn, what about concrete, man? Oh, could you? Nah, calcite looks different. Let me see. Where the concrete at? Oh, here we go. So let's get this. Let's get rid of this. Don't need that no more. Put the music disc on the side. So So let's put it between these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something like that. I guess let's go ahead and put this in here, right? Okay. And then we just make an edge. Yeah. I think that looks nice, y'all. And then the kids play over here and they don't have that music over here. They're just going, you know, crazy. Or we could put more speakers all over the place. You know what I mean? wish when you played this music, Minecraft's original music would stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now we need a chain, right? Let's get rid of this for now. You know something? I should make it one extra wide so I can have all the music discs lined up in there as like you got storage. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, let's just get the chain and then lantern. Right? We're gonna get this. We done with the jukebox for now and the note box. And then let's just do this. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, shoot. I'll fix the vines later. Okay. So that should give enough light around the area. If you're missing more lights, you can just, you know, improvise something like that. But, you know, I think it's starting to come together, y'all. But let me make the little extra, you know what I'm saying? Let me see, barrel maybe? Is it a barrel? No, it's not a barrel. What's something else that has storage? What's something else that has storage, man? Where they at? What's copy? Grate. A grate? What's a grate? Crate, maybe? No, it says grate. I don't know what a grate is. We need something that has storage, man. Storage. We looking for storage. A vault? I don't know what this do. Let me see what this do. No, I don't know what that do. Don't know what that do. Soaker shell. So how about box? There we go. Oh, it's called shulker, not sulker. So we can get like a black one. Or a brown one. Let's try the brown one now. You can't open up the bottom one, but you can open up the top one. The bottom one won't open with something above it. So what happens if I put, for example, right? What happens if I do this? That one's locked, so you gotta do this. Nope, even if you did that. Okay. Okay. So, we gotta improvise. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what it looks like. Right. Let's do something like that. Do it like that. Do it like that. Do it like that. Right? And then make it extend by one more. Right. By one more. That way. Let's just get rid of this. Let's just do that. This one looks like it's broken. I don't think I can use that one. Are these all using this? Let me try this. Got a total of 3 times 1 and And then we'll put these in here. And then music. Is this one that we was missing. And then also open this up. Grab this. We'll put this like this. Yeah. And then we'll open up this and put this. Like that. Let's just grab one and make it even. I guess we'll grab this one. Alright. Cool. Bruh, I really almost ignored you, Cookie. Oh my god, all I read was, I noticed your account needs help. I can design for you. I was really just about to ignore you. Until I read your name. Yo, what's up, Cookie? So the speaker system is right here. The outside. And then, yeah. Alright, we got the backyard pretty much finished, man. La la la. Lava cha cha chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. I appreciate your advertisement. Yo. Oh, yeah. Hey, Cookie, what you think about this backyard, man? Check it out. We got the like little barbecue section over here. You know what I'm saying? You can see the firewood underneath, right? The raw meat over here. The little faucet with the water inside it, right? The little furnace and smoker and all of that. That's the song you were just playing. Oh! See, I had no idea. I just seen a bunch of discs and I was like, okay, this is gonna be the music I'm gonna be bumping, I guess. This is the table for the food. I made a couple of tables over here where they can just sit down and eat, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Listen, the pool and the jacuzzi. Looking clean as always, gots to say, right? I might remove this, but I don't have the block right now. I gotta re-get it. But you know what I'm saying? The walkway, kind of redesigned it, put some trees and flowers. Where's the flat screen TV, bruh? I tried to actually have some paintings that look like a TV too. I haven't seen nothing that looked like a TV, man. I wish it had it. That actually pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think they have that. But you know, look, I think it's looking nice, man. I think it looks nice. Oh, and over here is the stereo system, right? So what you need is, you can open this one for these musics, right? Or these music discs, or records, whatever. Or you can come to these records, right? You can just pick one, whichever one you want, right? And it should have it. Let's just pick this white one, for example. And then you come over here, you're like, I'm ready to play this. You know what I'm saying? Looks clean, don't it? I don't know what song this is. This just sounded boring already. But you get me, you know what I mean? So we have a whole stereo system for a party type event, you know what I mean? We got the pool, the little area where y'all can sit down and eat, you know, little tanning beds on the outside and beds on the inside if you don't feel like just sitting in the sun, you know what I'm saying? You want a little shade. And I mean, listen, I think I did my thing. I think I did my thing. Backyard is finished. I still gotta do the inside of the house, because the inside of the house is empty. Ain't no real furniture or nothing. But I changed this section up, you know what I'm saying? You can have like your little gardening utensils in here and you know, stuff in here that you want to carry out for storage or whatever. That's not the lava chicken song. You want the lava chicken song? I got you. Oops. Oh! No! We have everything back in. Oh, thank God. Thank God, bro. I broke it. I thought it was gone. There you go. That's the lava chicken song. Oh, yeah, it do say lava chicken. Oh, check it out, check it out. We got more food just in case. Oh, that's funny. See, I ain't see the Minecraft movie. Bro, it's kind of catchy, I ain't gonna lie. It is kind of catchy, you know what I mean? I hope the sound sounds good. Let me do that. It might sound better this way. Because I had two audios working at one time. I don't know why. Hopefully that sounds better. I don't know if it sounds the same or not. But yeah. Whatever. I like it. I like it, bro. This looks fantastic, man. I think tomorrow's gonna be a little easier because I don't have to make no grill situation outside. But I will be putting some trees and flowers and plants up in both these sections. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a small little fountain right here in the open area, like a small fountain, nothing too fancy. Cause they listen, they is not Kim K over here living in this marvelous mansion right here. You know what I'm saying? Now replace the sounds with la 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 lava chicken. What do you mean replace the sounds? Oh, it's not playing right now. I gotta take it out and then put it back in, I guess. Bruh, this is bumping, I ain't gonna lie, man. Got me over here feeling like, you know what I mean? It's bumping. La 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 chicken, you know what I mean? It's bumping, I like it. Oh, I don't know. Listen, Cookie, I ain't heard it at all. You're the one who told me it was lava chicken, and then I noticed the damn title, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to sing this. I like the vibe. I like the vibe. He says, I guess that's like la la lava chicken. Something like that. La la lava chicken. Something like that. It sounds like that. But yeah. I think tomorrow we gonna add the trees and the flowers and maybe a little fountain right here. And you can hear it inside the house, bro. That's amazing. And then start working on furniture, you know what I'm saying? can make like a little living room area in this area right here. Hold on, let me see. Where's the paintings? I want to see if they have a flat screen TV. You know what I mean? No, 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 no. What if I did this? Right? Nope. No flat screen. No flat screen. A party in the backyard. Yeah, it is a party in the backyard, man. I actually had it in mind for, like, you know, if you have like a little get together with family, friends, or whatever, and it's like a pool party or a pool event or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Y'all having a barbecue. You know, you're not gonna just have a barbecue with no music, right? You know what I'm saying? We need some music up in here. Okay, what the hell is this? I can't even tell what this is. I mean, maybe like a little ship. Yeah, I can't tell. I can't find no flat screen TV picture, right? On my other texture pack, the one that says like modern textures or whatever, the other one, right? This one is not modern. This one is just realistic. The other texture pack that I had modern texture packs, which if I did a painting with that size, it would have came out as a flat screen. I thought it was a bear. I mean, kinda. Right, kinda. Like, you can kinda see the bear, but look at the bottom. What's this? See what I'm saying? It looks like a ship with some sort of deformed fingers holding it. And a deformed bear? I don't know. What's that up top? I don't know. Bow buns. Yeah. Yeah, I can't tell, but whoever came up with these paintings, man. See, like, look at this one. Another ship on the bottom, but it looked like, what is that? Like half a skull? I don't know. I can't tell. And it looked like the ship is kind of deformed in the back too, and in the front. It looked like it's broken right there. Look at that. Yeah, I can't tell what they decided to build or paint. Yep, no flat. What? I ain't see that picture yet. Oh, what the hell is this? A flaming. I mean, it looks like flames, and it looks kind of like it tried to be a skull, but then it turned into something else. A ghost. I guess. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. All these paintings are just weird. They make no sense to me. This one is just super pixelated. I can't tell what it is. That is someone burning, probably. And this just looks like a Minecraft world. Like, I went outside, took a picture, and came back inside and hung it up. Yep, I don't know. But yeah, I'm guessing over here is gonna be like a living room area scenario type deal. I don't know. This could be some like a room. I'm not sure what I would put here. Right? I didn't think of where the kitchen would be. This probably has like, I don't know, gardening utensils, gardening tools or something. That is someone burning. Gotta be someone burning, right? I have no idea. I can't tell. We can have like a little. I don't know what I would put here, to be honest. I just made a bunch of rooms. Yep. I guess the kitchen and living room is gonna be stuck in one area, right? So I guess the living room would have to take. Yeah, I don't know. I forgot to completely think about the kitchen. I just built a whole giant living room and then, you know what I'm saying? I completely forgot about the completely forgot about the kitchen. Well then, we'll make this the living room plus like kitchen, I guess. I don't know. I forgot to build the kitchen area. Yo. Well, yeah. Gonna be cooking outside 24/7, I guess. I completely forgot. I don't know how that slipped my mind. In my mind, I was like, this is gonna be the living room area, right? And we can build a couple of bedrooms up top. Because I do have a bedroom all the way up top, too. Like if I go up these stairs, there's gonna be a bedroom up here, too. Like, I had the bedrooms in mind. You know what I'm saying? I had the bedrooms in mind. This could be like another bedroom area. This could be like where you like put away the kids' stuff. You know, an area where they clean up, and an area where they can hang out upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, right? But I completely forgot about the kitchen. I mean, we can try making this the kitchen, but it's going downwards. It's not level, but we can try making this the kitchen. Oh my goodness. I completely bro. The things you think of after you've done building, and I'm not gonna break down the house. I'm not doing it. This took too long to build. Just completely forgot. Are y'all kidding me, man? I mean, I did the backyard wonderfully, in my opinion. I think it looks amazing. It looks so beautiful. Completely beautiful. Damn. Well. Listen, I tried my best, yo. Y'all gonna have to forgive me for this. Yeah. You know, he's a, he never invested in a kitchen because he's an outdoorsy, campy kind of dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. This dude is an outdoorsy, campy, you know, he likes to camp and make s'mores and all of that, so he likes the good old outdoors, and I'm guessing this is where he's gonna cook 24/7. Okay then. That sucks. I could try making the kitchen on this right side over here and have the living room on the left side. Brother Brown couldn't afford a kitchen remodel. Yeah, he was too broke for it, you know what I'm saying? He fell back on them welfare checks for a little bit. Yo, yeah. Well, this is fantastic. This is just fantastic, man. I can see if I can make like a small maybe kitchen right here. No, I don't think so. I think the kitchen has to be, oops, the other side. I think the kitchen has to be right here. I was gonna turn this into some sort of fucking, oop, my bad, YouTube. I didn't mean to cuss. It slipped out. I didn't even say the whole word. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna have to turn this into like maybe like I was gonna make it like some sort of, not storage, but something where you can use to like You know, I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna use this for. It was just an extra room, really. Okay then. Well, this is gonna be that kitchen area. So the kitchen area is gonna be to the left. I gotta improvise. And we got how many bedrooms? We got one bedroom over here, one bedroom up top. And maybe I might be able to make one more bed over here too. And then the mom and dad sleep up top, right? Well, you live and you learn, man. You live and you learn. My next build, I gotta remember. I gotta remember the kitchen. Oh, well. But it's not bad. I don't think it's bad at all. The house looks fantastic. Alright then, y'all. With that being said, I'm gonna just have to say, you know, you live and you learn, bro. You know? I forgot to build a kitchen. I forgot to put in a room for a kitchen. Oh, well. We gonna have to improvise, you know what I'm saying, next time on Dragon Ball Z. But, like I said, next time we're gonna be working on the front yard. Gotta add some trees, some flowers, give it some life, maybe a small fountain. Nothing too extravagant, you know what I'm saying. We're not gonna have a fountain like this, or like that one over there, you know what I'm saying. This fountain is just magnificent, right? We're not gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing something maybe like flat, small, maybe two blocks high or something. Just in the center. I mean, he's a broke dude, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't afford a kitchen, right? So he's a broke dude. We gotta give him what he deserves, right? What he was able to buy. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to say this is where I'm gonna have to end it, y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Go to my YouTube, Blue Vibe Gaming. If y'all on Twitch, help a brother out. Go to YouTube, subscribe for your boy. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I do have in the description of YouTube my I do have my Discord in the link, or in the link of the Discord in the description of YouTube, or of the YouTube videos. So if you go to my YouTube, you should find the link to my Discord. Anybody's welcome, right? Anybody's welcome. It's just a Discord where y'all will know my schedule, and also there's voice chats for people who want to link up on Elden Ring, Night Rain, and there's also voice chat for people who want to talk, and also a channel for Minecraft if you guys want to just post your creations, show what y'all building, what you guys are making, all the cool stuff you guys want to post online. I'm building a community, so go ahead and check Discord out. But yeah, so with all that being said, I'll see y'all tomorrow for another Minecraft weekend day, right? So tomorrow's gonna be the last day for Minecraft until next week. Hopefully we can finish this house and call it a done project. But hey, listen, even though I forgot the room for the kitchen, I think it's a W. It's not a bad build. Not a bad build at all. I took some inspirations from YouTubers out there and put in my own style and my own works. And maybe that's why it came out without a kitchen, because, you know, I'm trying to use my own brain, you know what I'm saying? Brain over here, dumbified. But yeah, without that being said, man, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good weekend, or good night, and a weekend. It is a weekend, and a good night.